Hey guys, Dan here with MAKO Spearguns. Since its release, the MAKO Titan Elite Spearguns with the ERMES SUB double roller triggers have been the best aluminum spear guns available. And now with the new Spartan Elites, we have the two best aluminum spear guns available. Additionally, because these Spartans come in a carbon version, we have the best carbons as well. Just like the MAKO Titan Elites, the Spartans come with a 100% stainless steel double roller trigger made by ERMES SUB for MAKO. This is the strongest, smoothest, most accurate trigger ever installed on a spear gun. We install them on all Titans, Spartans, and a full line of wood guns. As you can see, these patented triggers are equipped with two roller wheels which completely eliminate friction between the trigger and the sear, and again between the sear and the spear. This new technology is a total game changer for spear guns because it dramatically increases accuracy. Notice these friction triggers have no wheels, so metal on metal friction occurs here where the trigger meets the sear, and again right here where the sear meets the spear. This metal on metal friction causes scarring and makes it harder to pull the trigger, which throws off your shot. Here's an up-close look at what the scarring looks like. Over time, it will get even worse, making it even harder to pull the trigger with each shot. Let's look again at the MAKO double roller trigger and the two wheels that eliminate this friction. Notice how the front roller wheel lets the sear gently roll off the trigger. This rolling off action eliminates friction, which dramatically increases accuracy. Now check out the back roller wheel and see how it eliminates friction between the sear and the spear. Notice how the spear actually rolls off the sear as the wheel drops down and releases the spear. As you can see, this new technology is a total game changer. It doesn't matter how many bands you have or if you power up your bands. The MAKO double roller trigger mechanisms will always have the smoothest, most accurate trigger pull ever on a spear gun. For the handle, we use the ERMES SUB Avatar. This handle is loaded with features such as high positioning ergonomic silicone grip to minimize recoil lift and maximize accuracy. Fully interchangeable and removable side stabilizing supports available for both left-handed and right-handed divers. Comfortable loading butt for non-slip and pain-free loading. Easy on-off safety. This handle is also designed to accept optional camera mount and rapid on-off reel mount, as well as a fish call, which mounts to the reel and handle. Looking now at the muzzles, the Spartan Elite comes with a roller muzzle and a conventional muzzle. These muzzles are completely interchangeable, so you can go from a conventional muzzle to a roller muzzle, or you can go from a roller muzzle to a conventional muzzle. If you're unsure as to which muzzle is right for you, you can check out my video comparing a roller muzzle to a conventional muzzle. Let's now take a look at the barrels. As I mentioned, the MAKO Spartan Elite comes in an aluminum barrel and a carbon barrel. Notice the Spartan carbon barrel has wings which provide increased buoyancy and perfect balancing. This added buoyancy is much needed if you have a roller muzzle and or a reel on your gun. Also, notice the Spartan Elite gun with the aluminum barrel and roller muzzle also includes the MAKO barrel float. Just like the wings on the carbon barrel, the MAKO barrel float adds buoyancy and balancing to aluminum guns to compensate for the added weight of the roller muzzles and reels. This is extremely important for a well-balanced gun. For the spear, each gun includes a South African spear with shark fin tabs. Carbon spears are much stronger than stainless steel spears, and shark fin tabs are much stronger than notches. Notice here how 50% of the spear has been removed to make the notch. However, with the MAKO shark fin tabs, material is actually added to the spear, thus making for a much stronger spear. To power your spear, the MAKO power bands are the highest quality available. They're made by Primeline Industries of Akron, Ohio, and include the MAKO Quick Change wishbones, which allow you to add, remove, and change bands without cutting or tying constrictor knots. To go with your MAKO Spartan Elite spear guns, we have a full line of high-performance accessories such as reels, breakaways, floats, float lines, camera mounts, flashlight mounts, slip tips, spear tip protectors, band socks, shooting line keepers, and gun bags. Now, when considering the price, you expect these MAKO guns with the double roller trigger mechanisms and modified barrels to cost more than old school guns with friction triggers and regular barrels. But because MAKO only sells direct, there's no dive shop markup. Therefore, these MAKO guns with the ERMES SUB double roller triggers and all the advanced features actually cost less than standard guns with friction triggers. Just like all MAKO products, you get the highest quality gear direct from MAKO without the dive shop markup. Well, thanks guys for taking time to view this. For more information on our MAKO Spartan Elite spear guns, as well as our full line of high-performance spearfishing gear, please visit our website at makospearguns.com. Dive safe.